As Toronto continues to grow at near unprecedented rates, white building notice signs like the one here beside me are popping up all over town. Now this is for a building project here, a condo project near Wilson and the Allen. Now to make it become a reality, they'd have to tear down this office building right beside me. They'd also need to tear down several 4-story apartment units. Now the plan is to build a 13-story condo building as well as a 12-story apartment building. Now they also have a plan to build some stacked townhomes about 4 stories high, and that's where things get a little sticky with area residents. This fence here, it's pretty much where their property line is, and as it stands, the stacked townhomes in the proposal, which is simply just on paper right now, it'd be built about 1.5 meters from this fence.
I view it as excessive, over the limit of what is good for the neighborhood, invasive.
Some descriptive words from a concerned area resident. On the Developer Collective's website, they chose to call their plan a capsule of contemporary urban life.
Many urban centers along the Great Lakes are shrinking in population. Toronto is in a very strong position that people from all over the world want to live here, and they need a place to live.
To build the condo and apartment towers, the current bylaw of 8 stories would need to be amended. The maximum urban density allowed would also need to be changed. A developer might say, you know, you're allowing 8 stories. Our proposal is only 13 stories, not 50 stories. What would you say to that argument?
Well, I mean, we want to preserve the integrity of the neighborhood.
The plan would also include the demolition of an office building and 111 rental apartment units, though 150 new rental units would be built. Councillor James Pasternak wants those displaced residents to have first right of refusal.
Normally, there'd be a cap on how much the rent can go up, usually by about 4%. For many of them, they're struggling now. It'll probably be smaller and more expensive.
Steve Gold has lived in the homes just north of the development for 20 years. He says the proposed stacked townhomes are a non-starter for him and many of his neighbors.
They're going to have multi-family homes 1.5 meters from their backyard. It's very close. I don't know what kind of landscaping they would propose to put in there, but that's like having somebody always in your backyard.
Wilson Station is just steps away, though a new development on the south side of Wilson called the Tippett Regeneration Area already has the neighborhood's population on the rise.
Up to 3,000 condominium units will be built in the coming years. There's about 1,000 occupied now. That's about all the area can handle at this point.
The developer will be sharing details of the application in a meeting with the city next month. In a statement to CityNews, Collective said, "We respect and appreciate the opinions of concerned stakeholders. We look forward to engaging with residents, community members, city staff, and the local councillor in a meaningful and productive way." Where do we find the balance for our growing city, more density in our city, as well as for residents who have lived in neighborhoods for 20+ years like yourself?
I think it's the community and the developers working together, and not just the developers coming in with their crazy proposals for mass density.
Now the developer is holding an open house tomorrow where they say they hope to have some constructive dialogue with concerned community members, Councillor Pasternak, and others who live in the area. Now this story came to us from a CityNews viewer. If you have a story for us, here's just a few ways you can reach out to us.